Hi guys, welcome back. It's New Comic Book Day, my favourite time of the week. For a change on a Thursday, because I had a half day at work, what the hell not? So yeah, I left work at 10 o'clock, I've been around to the shops, I've watched some films, read some books, it's been a fantastic day. Going to the gym in a bit, it's going to be fun. Just checked out Don's video. His new health video is I don't know what we call these, health logs, fitness logs, workout logs, diet logs, I don't know. But they're good. Don, you're doing a great job, keep it up, man. But you know, you look good, you know, but you can always be more healthier. You can always be more healthier, all of us. And if we come out of this with better habits and better regimes, it can only be a good thing. I did weigh myself, but I'll save that for my fitness log. Health video, whatever you want to call it. I wasn't surprised, but I was still like, fuck, you know what I mean, real time, I need to change my life, but that's for another video. Today I've come to talk about comics. So it's been a big week, and I didn't think it was going to be a big week until I went to my comic store, and to be fair, I didn't actually get much from my comic store. I probably got, what's that, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I got 7 books from my 7 books of the trade from my comic store. Okay, so that's pretty good. Yeah. However, I did get a couple of bits on eBay. Not much, but a couple of bits. And I got some trades. Because I ain't got enough. So I'll come to the trades in a minute. Let's start with my eBay haul. It's not much, to be fair. Darth Vader issue 5. I'm trying to go through it and get all my Darth Vader books. I've got issues 1 and 2, and then I took hiatus from Darth Vader because it was basically I was pulling so many books I had to drop something. Unfortunately, I dropped Darth Vader, which seems a poor decision now because it's actually out of the books I dropped it for. I wish I hadn't. So I'm trying to replace those books. I picked it back up, I think, at issue 11 or 12. I'm not 100% sure. It might even be issue 10. I'd have to go and check. But either way, I still got a little void there between issues 3 and 8 I need to pick up. And to find them is becoming now quite difficult, actually. There's loads of 3rd, 4th prints, but I'm going to hold out. I want first prints. What can I say? I'm a first print junkie. So yeah, I got issue 5 of that. I also picked up the first traded Darth Vader because, as I said, I've only got issues 1 and 2, so I need to read 3 to 6. Have to say, wow, I fucking enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. It's kind of like what happened between New Hope and Empire Strikes Back. How is Vader's journey between those 2 films? It's good. Very good. So when I was in my comic store today, I picked up volume 2. So this will bring me up to date. That means I'm up to date with the stories and whatnot. So I'm really looking forward to reading that. Really, that's probably going to be the highlight of my weekend reading that one. But then from my store, I picked up Batman Arkham Knight Genesis Part 6 of 6. Great little miniseries actually, about the origin of the Arkham Knight, and I have to say I just really enjoyed it. Like I keep saying it and I'll say it again, for me this is what the Arkham Knight series should have been. So yeah, very good. Picked up Poison Ivy issue 1 of 6, Cycle of Life and Death, so it says. I was going to give this a miss, but I do like Poison Ivy. I have a tattoo on my arm here. You can't really see because I'm not an idiot anyway. I've got one there, trust me, there's one there. But I picked it up because I like the internals. Yeah, so there you go. If you like Harley Quinn, look, Harley Quinn. So yeah, the internal art sold it for me. So I'm going to give it a go. If it reads well, then I'll pick the second one up. If not, then no harm done. But yeah, that looks really cool. And actually on the back it looks really good as well. I've just seen this is the Batman movie, animated movie coming out. So that looks pretty sweet. Batman Bad Blood. I look forward to reading it, watching that. Picked up Tokyo Ghost issue 5. Talking Tim Morant, saying how much I love Sean Murphy's work. He just actually sent me a message, said he may be taking over for Kapulu when Kapulu goes for a break. Wow, if that happens, I would love to see Murphy's impression there. So yeah, that'd be cool. I really dig Murphy, man. He's got. Maybe some people may love it, some people may hate it, but me, I love it. Postal issue 9. It's a great book. It really is. Unfortunately, I got not many people pick this book up, and I tend to think it may be because of the front covers, because they are a bit drab, and they could be a bit more eye popping. That is not going to jump out at you on the shelf, is it? So maybe they should make a bit more effort with the front covers. Maybe a bit of eye candy to draw people in. Who knows? It's a great read. We have Star Wars issue 15. Can't wait to dig into that. We've finished the Vader Down storyline now, so we're on a new story arc. So it's a great jumping point. Uncanny X-Men issue 2. They should call this Uncanny Brotherhood of Mutants, really. It's not the Uncanny X-Men that I like. It's Magneto, Sabretooth. It's okay. It's just the core team I'm not really fussed about, to be fair. And it kind of, the book I like the most at the moment out of the X-Men titles is Extraordinary X-Men, and I kind of wish they called Extraordinary X-Men Uncanny X-Men, because I think that would have been a fitting title. But I kind of guess, I don't know. Extraordinary X-Men is a good book. That's an X-Men book. This is an X-Men book. It's not a good one. This is a decider point for me, really. All New X-Men, I've dropped it. Dropped it like a bad habit. I just don't like it. Don't like the interior art. I don't like the story. I'm just not interested. For me, Extraordinary X-Men, brilliant. This, it's got one more chance. If not, it's getting dropped. I know, and I love X-Men, right? Batman 48. Damn, we're getting close to issue 50. Please, issue 50. Batman comes back. The Batman. Don't get me wrong, Gordon is Batman. It's a fun story arc, I guess. But not a lot's really happened. Not really, when you think about it, when you really digest what's happened. Not a lot, really, has it? We have The Legacy of Luther Strode, issue 4. Fucking hell, I've been reading this book now for nearly a year, it feels like. Man, this book slipped massively in the release dates, which really pisses me off because it's such a good book. Trabmore's art is fantastic. Me and Got New Comics, we love his art, and I'd love to see him do more stuff. But yeah, it's just, I'm sure it was like 3-4 months between issues, and then I read in the back in the supplement it said there's only 2 parts. There's 2 parts left. Yes, 2 parts left. I think it's only a 6-parter. And they said they're doing it in every other month. So I've got to wait 4 months to get 2 books. What the fuck? It's really good. I recommend reading it. Wait for the trade, because that'll probably be out before the end of this fucking thing does. Oh, frustrating. But yeah, that was my comic store stuff. Brings me on to my selection of trades here. Now these trades are a bit hit and miss, to be fair. When I say hit and miss, they're all good. There's nothing wrong with them. They're good trades, but they're not what I would have ordinarily gone out of my way to pick up. The reason I did pick them up was because on the way to my local store, there's this a cheap bookstore, and the way the bookstore operates is it buys surplus stock from shops that hasn't sold. So the stock they carry tends to be maybe a year, 2 years old, and they usually buy it in bulk, so they always have plenty of copies of everything. And basically what they do is they buy it cheap and they sell it cheap, So if you can afford to wait, brilliant, you're going to get a massive deal. I generally don't go in there because it's not a lot they really do I want, but for some unknown reason today I walked in there and I was having a look around just for the hell of it. And man, I'm glad I did, because I pretty much picked up one of everything they had, bar one Alpha Flight. which I had a look at and it just didn't appeal to me, so I didn't bother. But yeah, I pretty much picked up one of everything it had, and yeah, I think I got absolute bargains. So I picked up Fantastic Four trade paperback, Civil War tie-in. This was £3.50, so almost the cost of one standard comic book. Can't knock that. I picked up Captain America, Allies and Enemies. Again, trade paperback. This was £3.50 also. Bargain. And they're all new. They're not second hand, they're all new, all pristine. Frontline Civil War tie-in. Again, trade paperback, £3.50. Fantastic. They were good bargains. I think these are probably bigger bargains, just for me, because they're all prestige format. They're all hardbacks, and I paid £5 each for them. So I picked up Annihilators. Don't really know what it's about, to be honest, but I don't really care. For £5, I'm going to look it up. It collects Annihilators 1 to 4, which is pretty good. And can you believe this? I paid £5 for this. When this book was released originally, it was $24. Fuck, that's a lot. It's quite a thin book, to be fair. So yeah, I look forward to reading it. Really looking forward to this. Astonishing Thor, hardback, prestige format. Again, this was another $25 book. Collects Astonishing Thor 1 to 5. £5, bargain. At Christmas, they had it at a tenner. 1 month later, it's down to a £5. Picked up some of the Hickman run on Fantastic Four. This is volume 4. Yeah, volume 4. Again, I don't know what happens in these stories. I think this is the one where I think is this the one where Johnny Storm dies. I'm not sure. Something happens in there. I'm not a huge fan of the Fantastic Four. Don't get me wrong. I understand Fantastic Four and I know why people love them. It just wasn't my cup of tea, you know. But I do appreciate without Fantastic Four, a lot of the stuff afterwards wouldn't come. So you know, big props. But yeah, this is volume 4 of the Kirkman run, and I think this is where Johnny dies. I think. So great, read that. We have Avengers Prime. Collects issues. What's it say on the back here? It doesn't say anything. Collects Avengers Prime 1 to 5. I've got a sneaking suspicion I may have this already. You know. I'm not sure. Not the trade, but I mean the single issues. I think I've got the single issues somewhere. But for a trade paperback, £5. Happy days. Again, these are all $25 books. It's crazy. Picked up Astonishing Spider-Man and Wolverine. I think Jason Aaron. Is it Jason Aaron? Yeah, Jason Aaron did the book. Right now, so it should be a good read. It should be good fun. Again, this was a mini-series, so fantastic. It's one little story compact. Great. And this one I think is a great deal, as I think all were. Captain America, The Trial of Captain America. Come on, Eyes No More really. Really look forward to reading that. And that's it, folks. That's what I picked up. I picked up some DVDs as well, but I'm not going to bore you with those. But yeah, I think I paid for all those trays. Let's see, how many trays here? 3, 6, 9 trade paperbacks. I paid £40 for. So that's, what's that in dollars? 1.6. It's probably about $60. Maybe $60. I think something like that. Ish. But come on, is that a bargain or what? You know, I think I just looking on the shelf, let alone to read. So yeah, my reading pile's just got suddenly really big. Who knew? So that's it, folks. That's me rambling another 14 minutes. Damn. I can talk some, can't I? I do apologise. Not everyone wants to hear me speak, but no, fuck it. It's my channel. I love speaking. I just hope there's people endeavouring to listen to me. And if you are, thank you. But you guys know how it goes now. So until next time, be good, be safe. Above all else, be good to one another. Take care. Bye.